As you already know, our sister channels of Sirasa TV and Shakti TV have already launched Pentathlon in Sinhala and Tamil.
ආශ්වාස වාතයේ වැඩිපුරම ඇති වායුව කුමක්ද?
කාබන් ඩයොක්සයිඩ්.
උත්තරය වැරදි.
நான் மாப்பிள்ளை வீட்டுக்கார.
சூடு பிடிக்கும் ஆடுகளம்.
සිරස Pentathlon සමගින්
சக்தியின் பஞ்சதந்திரம்.
And today we are proud to announce that we have our own version of Pentathlon in English only on TV1. Today we have the best of schools from around the country coming right here to the Stein Studios to battle it out at the auditions to see if they can make the cut and be a part of our show here at Pentathlon. Let's take a look. I've done my makeup, I'm all set, and I can't wait to meet these students who will now be a part of our game show, Pentathlon. Of course, remember, it's 5 students representing each school, which makes it 100 of the top students of the island taking part in this journey with us. But we do have to groom them a little bit more and prepare them for the ride ahead. So now let's take a look at what we have in store for them in the workshop. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the inauguration session of the most phenomenal student-based program on Sri Lankan television, Pentathlon. So I want to ask all of you a question. I want you to listen carefully, because if you agree with me, I want you to scream your loudest yes. Are you excited to take part in Pentathlon? I can't hear anything. My goodness, all of you have been well trained by your teachers to keep quiet and complete silence. But this is going to be a different kind of game. This is a game where we want all of you to raise your voices and really speak up and be heard. All right, so I'm going to ask you one more time, and I want to hear which school is the loudest. All right, so once again, here goes. Are you excited to take part in Pentathlon? Yes! Not good enough. I think you can do better. One more time, all right? I want to see which side of the room is louder. Are you excited to take part in Pentathlon? Yes! Wow, I think the roof just flew out with the power of your voices. That's great. I'm happy that all of you are so excited, and I'm even more excited to be with such a talented bunch of students right here. And now I have a second question to ask all of you. So you all told me that you're very excited, but here's another question. And this time, I want you to answer me by giving me the loudest, heartiest round of applause. Okay, so you're not going to scream this time. You're going to give me the loudest round of applause, and by your applause, I will know whether you agree with me or not. Okay, so be ready to applaud. My question is your school going to win the trophy and the scholarships of Pentathlon? Wow, that's a resounding round of applause, and I'm so glad to see everybody so optimistic and willing to take home that prestigious trophy and that prestigious title as champions of Pentathlon.
Welcome to Sri Lanka, the wonder of Asia. At the heart of this island jewel stands the impressive creative and technical hub, That is Stein Studios.
Before we move on to what this show is all about, I want to welcome you to Stein Studios, where we're all here this morning. And as you know, Stein Studios is one of the most prestigious media production houses in the country. It's been the launch pad for several stars in the island, and you are no exception. You're all going to be stars right here at Stein Studio. So now, boys and girls, let's take a look at what Stein Studio has to offer.
Our fully air-conditioned and soundproofed studios are equipped with programmable control systems, lighting rigs, and an extensive collection of lights. In addition to the multi-camera setup in each studio, we are also equipped with 3 Jimmy Jibs with Dutch head, track and dolly, and a 24 by 12 feet video wall which can be assembled to suit individual productions. Our studio control rooms playback and record on the Omneon server, which is connected to the post-production editing and graphing suites, allowing tapeless production from start to delivery.
We're so glad that we have with us the Director of Education from the Ministry of Education, Ms. Maheshi Veerasurya, here with us.
Actually, these are the kind of programs that our country needed today, because we realize that the threat to today's youth due to lack of quality programs. It is not about their knowledge, because today with very limited soft skills, this young crowd can get any knowledge only from browsing through internet. So it is about the quality of life, such as good thinking, respect to others, acceptances of defeat as well as win, and so much more.
Now I'd like to invite our group director at MTV to explain a little bit more about this phenomenal game show, Mr. Aditya Ray.
Now, you are participating on behalf of your school, and on your performance, your school, your alma mater is going to be chosen as the best school of the island. So there is a huge responsibility which is lying on your shoulder. It is also the annual event to choose the best students worthy of getting the highest and most prestigious Pentathlon scholarship every year. So it is not only happening this year. We are going to work with Ministry of Education to do it year after year.
Our channel, you can watch not only in television, it can be watched through smart devices as well as phones, tabs. If you just go to www.tv1.lk, you can stream our channel.
Pentathlon.
At MTV Channels Private Limited, we don't want to forget the stars that we have created through our various competitions and programs. And today we have with us in the studios none other than the winner and the third runner-up of the Yes Superstar Season 3 contest. And of course, you guessed it, we have with us in the studios Ryan Henderlin and Dinukshi Hettige. And they're all set to take stage and enthrall our students with their rendition of our Pentathlon theme song.
Everybody's thinking, all thoughts to win, it's mesmerizing. Guiding lights will help us grow with the sun that's brightly shining. Everybody's thinking, all thoughts to win, it's mesmerizing. Guiding lights will help us grow with the sun that's brightly shining. And we go, a team of one, so we know to challenge odds. Oh yes, we can. Pentathlon, 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 Pentathlon. future senior. We know learning is endless. A sea of knowledge we've already won. School is where we're taught to conquer. With pride we are bound to protect. To bring back a winning glory. To shine, there's no turning back. Hard and fast, here we go. A team of one, so we know. Challenge odds, oh yes we can. Pentathlon, 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 Pentathlon.
Well, our students are all set now to take their auditions and see if they can make the grade here at Pentathlon and battle it out to be amongst our top 20. They have 45 minutes and 5 of them to make sure that they get to the top.
Teamwork was crucial, the key to success. The questions prompted lively discussion within the teams, and whenever the candidates needed clarification, advisors were on hand to assist them. Boys and girls representing schools from across the island took on the challenging multiple choice question paper, hoping to take the first step on the journey to becoming the all-round champion.
Let's see which one of these schools get to make it to Pentathlon.
The Pentathlon quizmaster, producer and officials from the Ministry of Education were involved in the marking process. The final results certified by the senior official from the Ministry of Education.
Our examiners have just finished correcting all the papers and of course they're ready with the results. We have some of our students really excited and eager to know whether they are going to make the cut and be a part of Pentathlon. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to reveal the results. Our results are just out and we have our top 20 schools finalized, the top 20 schools who will be taking on this road ahead with us.
A bittersweet moment. Pent-up emotions boil over. For most, it was joy and celebration. But for some, it was disbelief. Amid the cries of delight were also forlorn faces. With only 20 positions available, it was inevitable that for some, the pentathlon journey was over before it began. But our qualifiers had just overcome the first hurdle on the path to becoming the all-round champion.
Pentathlon, 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 Pentathlon.
Before we begin with the workshop, we do have to mention that we have two representatives who were with us this morning from the Ministry of Education. We've had with us Ms. Sandhya Napagoda, who's the in-service advisor, as well as we've had Ms. Purna Pereira, Assistant Director of Education.
I would like to thank this organizers of this competition and its We have been when they are marking your papers, we have been there, we have been the observers, and we saw how you have performed, and we really appreciate that you have come this far, and we congratulate you.
We have with us the Director of Talent Management at the Capital Maharaja Organization, Ms. Chetna Liyanage.
You'll be hearing lots of technical terms here. They might say camera 1, camera 2, voice balance, what else? There are a lot of technical terms. You'll be hearing these words, and don't worry, our staff will brief you about these technical words and all that. Be smart, because you got to look your best and give your best. Millions of viewers will watch you on TV. End of the day, we'll have to make sure that you will appear on screen as students.
20 schools means the first round will have 10 episodes, 10 games, 10 matches, right? So 10 schools will then qualify for the next round. Level 2. Again, there will be a knockout. 5 schools will be selected. Out of the 5 schools, we will have a league, like a round-robin league. Each school will play each other, those 5 schools. Based on your scores, 3 best schools will qualify for the finale.
Team selection, a test of your skill in strategy. Select your 3 core players to face the first 3 events.
The 5 students will be in this kind of podiums from each school, and the anchor or the master of ceremony will be asking you 3 rapid fire questions each.
ආගම ප්‍රධාන ආගම වූ නේපාලයේ සාහිත්‍ය සඳහා නොබෙල් ත්‍යාගයේ කාලය අවසానයි.
You'll have to answer within 5 seconds.
Penicillin සොයාගත්තේ
Alexander Fleming.
This is the qualifying round. This is not the first round. This is just a qualifying round.
රවිස් ලකුණු ලබා ගත්තේ නැහැ. ධනුෂ්ක ලකුණු නැහැ. රායිත් ලකුණු ලබා ගත්තේ නැහැ.
Now, out of 15, if a school scores anything around 8 or above, that school will be starting off with a 10 bonus points.
බෝනස් ලකුණු කාටවත් හිමි වෙනවාද?
Based on the results, we will be selecting 2 of your players for the main round. And the other, the school can nominate, the captain can nominate.
රසාර කවද ඉදිරියට ගෙනියන්නේ?
මම පසාන් නිරෝධ. මමයි රවීෂ් රොයි කියන් රොයි.
When we come to the first round, it is a speech round.
Express to impress, a 2-minute test of your skill as a public speaker and your ability to make a convincing argument.
We will present each school, the captain or the 3 persons who are on stage will be getting a chit to pick up from a lot. And there will be some interesting subjects.
මඩමාලට පුටුව දැක්ක ගමන් අනේ දුව නැතිවත් කමක් නැහැ පුටුව හම්බුණා නම් හොඳයි කියලා කසාදේ කරගන්න වැඩේ තිබ්බනම් මට මමත් තව චුට්ට වෙලාවකින් දැන් මේ තරඟ බීමේදී වෙලාව නැතුව මැරෙන්න යන්නේ විනාඩි දෙකකින් වෙලා.
For 40 seconds or 45 seconds or 1 minute, and then it's lost. The other team member can stop him or her and take over from there. What we are trying to see is how you use that 2 minutes in totality.
Word the basket, an innovative test of your vocabulary and your skill at basketball.
අකුරක් විවෘත වුණා.
Basketball court there, a basketball net, and there will be a distance like this. You will have to basket the ball. So what happens if you basket the ball successfully? You get 10 points bonus, and then 1 more letter opens up.
CHEEDULING.
The skill is going to be 1, your gaming skill, and number 2, your vocabulary skill.
Spin your knowledge, try your luck with your favorite subject, and a chance to double up and get ahead of the opposition.
You have 15 seconds to answer. So you can consult within your team, the 3 players within 15 seconds and give the right answer. You get, say, orange, or what we said. If orange is sports, then immediately after you get the orange, within 15 seconds, you will have to say double. So, if you answer correctly, you get 50 points instead of 25. But there is a catch. If you don't answer correctly, 25 minus points.
කොළඹ දිස්ත්‍රික්කය.
පිළිතුර නිවැරදි.
Fact or fine, keep your eyes and ears open or you might miss out.
Now the next round is an audio-video round.
ගායකයා නම් කරයි.
When we start this round, the remaining 2 people who are sitting on the bench comes and joins the 3 main players.
ඔබ දුටුවේම රාජ්‍ය නායකයා කවුද?
After the question is stable, the video is stable, we have to consult. Again, you have 15 seconds to give the right answer and 1 answer.
B. George Bush.
Till we come to our final round, the 5th round.
ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ ජාතික පක්ෂයා නම් කරයි.
And finally, the buzzer round, a test of your speed and knowledge all together.
The moment the question is stable, whoever like a fastest finger first presses the buzzer gets to answer.
වලික උකුලා.
පිළිතුර නිවැරදි. ලකුණු හිමි වෙනවා.
So somebody from the opposite school, only the opposite school, if they feel that that's the wrong answer, can again press the buzzer and take that question.
මහානාම හිමි.
පිළිතුර නිවැරදි.
Now if there is a tie, we will continue this buzzer round in a set of 3 till the time we have a winner.
We just finished the very exciting workshop and given all of our students useful tips and hints so they can strategize their way and prepare themselves fully to give their best to the contest. But before they move on to the rounds, remember we have to select their competition schools which they will face in the various rounds. So now it's draw time. Well, we just completed the drawing of the lots, and I can tell by the way the schools have been drawn that this is going to be a very exciting competition indeed. There've been some fierce competitors pitted against each other, and the students can't wait to begin. Ladies and gentlemen, I assure you for a fantastic ride ahead, so make sure you tune in to our next episode where we kickstart our qualifying round.
It's recording.
Yeah. Okay. No, you're covered. It's recording. And move further and make our college proud.
Okay, what you press this one, right? Can you stop it? And we also accept defeat in the same manner.
No.
Okay. G S S exclamation.
We hope to see you at the finals.
Good.